It's late at night. Everyone else is asleep, the world is quiet, and suddenly this strange sense of calm takes over you. No pressure, no expectations, no noise. For the first time all day, your mind feels like it can finally breathe. You tell yourself you'll sleep in a few minutes, but minutes turn into hours. You keep scrolling, thinking, watching, or just sitting there doing nothing. And even though you know you should sleep, a part of you doesn't want to, because this feels like your time. This habit isn't just about bad sleep or poor discipline. Psychologically, people who stay up late are often trying to reclaim something they feel they don't have enough of during the day: control. Throughout the day, your time is usually structured by responsibilities: work, studies, family, expectations. You're constantly reacting to things. But at night, all of that disappears. No one is asking anything from you. No one is watching. And that freedom, even if it's just a few quiet hours, feels incredibly valuable. There's also something deeper happening in your mind during these hours. When the world gets quiet, your thoughts get louder. All the things you didn't process during the day slowly start surfacing. Conversations you didn't fully understand, emotions you ignored, plans you keep postponing. At night, your brain finally has the space to process them. And that's why late nights often feel more real than the day. You're not distracted anymore. You're just thinking. For many people, nighttime becomes a space where they feel most like themselves. During the day, you play roles. You adjust your behavior depending on who you're around. But at night, there's no performance, no pressure to respond, impress, or react. You can think freely, feel freely, and exist without being observed. That's why some people feel more creative, more honest, and even more emotional late at night. There's also a strong connection between staying up late and something called revenge bedtime procrastination. It sounds dramatic, but the idea is simple. When you feel like your day wasn't truly yours, your mind tries to take it back at night. Even if you're tired, you delay sleep just to experience a sense of personal freedom. It's not really about the activity itself. It's about the feeling of choosing how you spend your time. But there's a hidden trade-off. The same quiet that feels peaceful can also become a space where overthinking grows. Without distractions, your mind can start looping. You think about things you said, things you didn't say, things that might happen tomorrow. And because it's late, your brain is more emotionally sensitive. Small thoughts can feel bigger than they actually are. That's why late-night thinking can sometimes feel intense, even overwhelming. Interestingly, people who stay up late are often not lazy or unproductive. In many cases, they're mentally overloaded. Their brain has been active all day, constantly switching between tasks and responsibilities. Nighttime becomes the only moment where they can slow down, but instead of resting, the mind keeps running, just in a different way. Over time, this pattern creates a cycle. You stay up late to feel free, but then you wake up tired. The next day feels harder, more exhausting, more controlled, and because of that, you crave nighttime even more. It becomes the only part of your day that feels like it truly belongs to you. The important thing to understand is that staying up late is not really about the night. It's about what's missing during the day. If your day had enough space for rest, control, and mental clarity, you wouldn't need to search for it at midnight. Your brain wouldn't feel the need to delay sleep just to experience a sense of freedom. That doesn't mean you need to suddenly force yourself into a perfect routine. The real shift starts with awareness. When you notice yourself staying up late, ask yourself a simple question. What am I trying to feel right now? Is it peace, control, escape? Once you understand that, you can start creating small moments during the day that give you the same feeling. Because the goal is not to remove your night completely, it's to stop depending on it. When your life starts giving you small pockets of freedom and calm during the day, the night loses its grip on you. You no longer need to stay awake just to feel like yourself. So if you're someone who feels most alive when everyone else is asleep, there's nothing wrong with you. Your brain is simply trying to find space in a world that doesn't always give it easily. The key is learning how to create that space without sacrificing your energy the next day. And now, I'm curious, when you stay up late, is it because you enjoy the quiet, or because it's the only time you finally feel in control? Let me know in the comments.